Hey everybody, Bullet from Nowhere Homesteady. It's another hot day here in Kansas. It's probably 95 degrees already, and I think we're climbing up over 100 today. Very high humidity. We got cloud cover, but it's still pretty darn hot. So we'll see what happens. These sun shirts, just a quick note, these sun shirts and this buff, I do ride on gravel roads, so when I get out there, I'll pull the buff up over my nose as if any vehicles pass me by to keep the dust out of my mouth or out of my lungs and whatnot. It is limestone roads up here, so there's some nasty stuff I don't really want to be breathing in. But one thing I wanted to point out about these shirts, these Columbia shirts, these sun shirts in general, is that on hot days like this, it really helps if you just soak them in cold water before you start the ride. That cools your body temperature, gets things working right, and makes it a little easier to tolerate. So stick with me, and after I get on the gravel roads, I'll pick things up and show you around a little bit. All right. 3 miles in on a beautiful little S-curve. Gorgeous roads. Shaky footage. It's hard riding one-handed. Wow, look at that hill. Gorgeous out here. Everybody thinks that Kansas is like super flat. Parts of it are. Then again, parts of Texas are too, as there are a lot of states. Colorado even. This is not flat. In fact, I'm gonna gear up so I can stay on the phone while I try and punch up this. Do it. I'm down to 5 miles an hour from 22. Goodness gracious. All right, back later. Quick view before I keep going. These are not easy hills, y'all. Look at that. I'm still going uphill. All right, while I'm crossing the rest of this hill, these are the reasons that we carry first aid kits with us, blowout kits, and all the things. It's because you never know what you're gonna run into out here. And I literally am on my own, kind of in the middle of nowhere. So I gotta bring the tools with me to repair things if something goes sideways. That's why I do it. All right, more later. I was in. Just look at this. It's quiet. It's just so quiet. So while I'm here, I figured I'd take a second, do a little cruising speed, go a little slower, show y'all more of what this actually looks like, how beautiful and green it is, how peaceful it is. I actually like to ride, it's gonna think I'm weird, but I like to ride to pirate shanties and sea shanties, and Irish pub music and folk music. I find that it's fun to listen to. Well, more than that, it helps me get into a rhythm, find a cadence. I think that's pretty valuable. It keeps my feet moving and all that stuff. So I just really enjoy it. Hope y'all are having a blessed day. Hope everybody's getting an opportunity to get out, do something like this. Just enjoy these things that God's given us. It's really, you only get one life. You don't get a whole lot of opportunities to do this. You wait too long. If you wait too long, you just miss it. And that's not worth it for me. So, as I like to say, get out and do something. It's hot, it's muggy, it's humid, weather's miserable. So what? Buy yourself a sun shirt, soak it in water. Buy a buff, soak it in water. Get on the bike and ride. It don't matter what you look like at 20 miles an hour. Ain't nobody gonna be around long enough to see you. So just do it. Just do it. I had to turn around and come back across this one area because there's a bridge up here that I wanted y'all to see. Just how beautiful it is. What's around you when you slow down enough. Get out of a car, get on two wheels, get closer to the road. Really see what's out there. It's just really amazing. Look at that property. You don't go find stuff like this in the city. The city's beautiful. The skyscrapers, they blot out the sun. And frankly, I want to see the sun. Look at that. All these little gyms. You just get out on the back road. Little windy roads. The folks who live out in these parts, they see this stuff every day. Just like folks in the city see the beautiful architecture every day. Sometimes you gotta get out of your comfort zone and you gotta see things. Slow down to see them the way they are and just how peaceful things can be. I'm gonna hit the brakes real quick and just let you listen for a second. Just listen to that. There's nothing except me breathing, sorry. Peaceful. All right. 10 miles in, well, 40 minus 27, 13 miles in. I like to do math on occasion, make sure my brain's still working. It tells me if I need to slow down or stop. Anyway, look at this. I'm gone 13 miles and I'm only down one battery bar. Only down one battery bar, as you can see. Beautiful country. I got about, I think 10 more miles on my route, I think. So I'll pick y'all up in a few more miles. Thank y'all for coming along with me. I really enjoyed and appreciate the motivation. This y'all, I don't know who in their right mind would rather ride a treadmill than get on a real bike and do this. I mean, golly. If you got the means, use them. Whatever you can do. These things are just too beautiful. Home stretch. 2 more miles. Most of it downhill. I'll be home in a few. And I'll check in with you again from the homestead. It's so gorgeous. Hello everybody. So just finished up my ride. I thought it was 20 miles, but I ended up changing the route a little bit and shorted myself 5 miles. But you know, that's okay. That's okay. I'll get more in later. Just a quick update. You know, in the last video I mentioned that I was 344, 345. Well, I've lost another 2 pounds. So we'll see what the scale looks like in another day or so. Very happy with these results. And got some good footage today. Anyway, excuse me. Just wanted to say thanks for coming along. And look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care.